it's Martha. Just checking in. I had my week 6 weigh-in yesterday, and I was down 2.6 this week, which I'm really happy about, and so that makes a total of about 24.6, which is great. I've been sort of preparing myself to lose less as the weeks go on. I had that one week where I lost 2.2, but then since then I've lost 3.6 and 2.6, so I'm happy about that. I'm doing at least 3 shakes a day, a lot of times 4 shakes a day, and sometimes soup, sometimes bars in there. It's just too hot for soup for the most part, but anyway, I've also, one thing I hadn't talked about is about a year ago I was diagnosed with hypothyroidism, which is pretty common, and actually, as much as I would like to think that it was causing my weight, carrying the weight and gaining weight, probably wasn't a huge factor, although you know, hypothyroidism just in general causes a slowed down metabolic rate. So in theory, you know, it could have been contributing. My levels weren't crazy low, but so they put me on supplement. It took about a year, but they finally last week I got a letter saying that my levels were finally normal. So they finally got me on the right dose. So that can't be hurting. It's just one more thing, you know, in the big picture that feels like is right. So I don't know, you know, I'm feeling a lot more energetic lately. I don't know if it's because, you know, I'm carrying less weight, or, well, I'm sure that's part of it. In part, it might be from the thyroid being normal too, so that's great. Let's see, nothing too exciting. Group this week was good. We've got more new folks. Again, inspiring, although there's one guy that's back after losing a lot of weight and then regaining, so that's not so inspiring. But it's like a, what do you call it? Something to keep me aware of what can happen. And again, I'm very, from the beginning of this, I've been concerned, you know, and mindful of what the maintenance is going to look like for me, and what's going to be different. You know, sure, I can go on a liquid diet for 4 months, lose the weight, but that's great and all, but if I don't make some fundamental change, I'll just gain it back. So if I knew what that magic fundamental change was, I wouldn't be in the position I'm in, right? However, I think there's a lot of, I've learned a lot over the years, and I know things that are important, like taking care of myself emotionally, exercise, maintaining my social network, you know, friends, the support of friends and family, so important for me. And also the, I guess you can call it the spiritual aspect of my life, you know, taking time to connect, that sort of thing. It's hard to articulate, but I have, you know, I intuitively feel like that's important, really important for me as well. So it's a work in progress. Anyway, not much else to report. Doing lots of running around, summery stuff, swimming, fun. I'm going to the lake tomorrow for the 4th of July weekend. So bye. Hope everybody has a great weekend.